These are my school books to start off the new year. These just came in the mail. And we just went and picked them up and we just got home. So now, I am going to show you, I don't even know pretty much what the books are going to be. I do know is that I have math and history in here, but that's about it. I don't really know anything else. I'm excited. Right away. Mama got me, because she does the school books. Welcome to our channel. Space for 5. Ooh, there's another box inside of here. Ooh, I love these kind of things. You get the stuff on it and it pops. These are harder than that. There usually comes with tiny ones and they pop easier. Oh look, 9/16. I wonder what that means. Maybe there's 9 books out of 16. Look, World Story 2 Teacher's Guide. I wonder what that. Why would they have that there? Paper. First comes as a tiny bit of paper. There's a lot of paper and more paper and yay! So let's go with the first thing you're going to find when you open your book. They're going to have things like they're going to give you scriptures or maybe them just thanking you. Now let's see what's here. So here's the first thing that's on top. This is what it looks like on the top. I have no idea what this is. What in the world? And this, I love this thing. This is their the mark that they have on their books. It's an M and a B. Here's some colored pencils. I don't know how to open this. I'm not exactly sure, but look. This is like the perfect little thing ever. Because then, once you're done, you just fold it up. It's nice. This is like a traveling artwork book. Because it just opens up. I could do this on a plane. Okay, the next book. Oh. So the next book I have is, let's see, it's The Wonders of God's World Dinosaur Activity Book. Mazes, games, puzzles, and puppets. Dot-to-dot action pages, mini movies, coloring, and matching. So this book goes with, let me just show you. Look. See all these books here? We already have all these books except for this one. This is the teacher's guide that comes with it. If you are new to Masterbooks, this is what it's going to give you. You will open up and it's going to do like the introduction and how to use this book. And then for teachers and things like that, it already has all the way to the end of the book. All the kids have to do is just read what it says they have to do with this, check it off, and then you've got fun worksheets, colorings, puzzles, and drawings. They have the day, and where it even gives you a clue for when you're doing things like answering questions, but you don't know what it is. So then it just says that this is from pages 15 to 50 is where you'll find the answers for these questions. It's day 36, and also tells you the worksheet for this. The worksheet is for the back of the book where they have the answers for the teachers. Teachers will know that the worksheet is it. Then they have for their name. So this is language lessons for a living education. This book here is actually for 3rd grade. My mama wanted to refresh our English, so we're going down, back to up again. This, some of it can be fun, some of it can be hard. But you do reading, writing, and this one also has the, like, how to use this book in the introduction, where they introduce you to Masterbooks and the books. It also has this, same thing as my zoology book. Now, if anyone does like art, I love art. I love doing art. I love everything to do with art. This, I didn't even know she was actually going to get art stuff. But here's this, Living Art Lessons, Art Journal. The 7 elements, and this is the Masterbooks Curriculum. This is the same thing.
So for this one, because she doesn't actually, she's never had the art lessons, this is the actual lesson book. And then this one over here would be what they call teacher guide, but that would be her workbook. And once again, we haven't done this, so we don't actually know what we're looking at, but there's the contents. So let's just look at this real fast. So they're going to be, first off, teaching about how to observe lines, and then shapes, color, value, texture, form, and space. So then it looks like it starts out pretty easy. Oh, another thing about Masterbooks that I really like is that they will put in the front of the book your kit. You know, exactly like a list of things that you need to go to Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree and get. And so that's really nice to know everything that you need in order to
A scavenger
do
hunt.
it. Oh, you got a scavenger hunt?
Oh, I can do a scavenger hunt.
Okay, so we're gonna I'm just gonna show you this first lesson, observing lines. Looks pretty simple. I think she's gonna actually enjoy this. And then I'm just gonna flip back to the back just so y'all know how advanced it's gonna get. This is form, so it looks like it's pretty much like 3D. Maybe showing how to draw that. Let's see, I'm gonna switch hands. Closer to the end, I think that they just start teaching you about, what do you call it? It's perspective art. That's exactly what it is, perspective art. That's cool. Okay, and then, you know, once they start reading, you know, working on that book, then this is the workbook. And this is basically what, yeah, open that up and show them the daily schedule.
I love art. So here's the supply list. Project weekly supply list is what they're probably going to do every week. It also does first semester, and this is only suggested as a daily, though you can change it. And they have the semester. This is midterm grade. When you hit this, this means you're halfway done. And then they will tell you final grade, which means you are done with this book when you check off final grade. Observing lines. Okay, let's see. Horizontal, vertical, and diagonal.
Okay, so look, hold on, flip back. Flip back.
Look at cute
So
faces.
this is what the first lesson is going to be, is that that's exactly what they have to draw. And they have to draw it there. Oh, in the box. Oh, okay. Go ahead, flip. And then
cute faces. Oh, look at these faces. Oh, kitty cues.
And then they showed the other lines.
Oh, cute faces.
So they're just basically, you know, a basic introduction into into art. So cool. What do you think about that?
I like it. This is new to me. Very new. I've never actually done this before, so I usually, my last math book was just one book, and you had to do the whole book. When I was done, that was it. But going into 6th grade, it comes with a teacher's guide. I've never actually had a teacher's guide. Includes student quizzes. This is weird. Very, very weird. I have never had a teacher guide. Never. So I have no idea. But you know what's really funny? If any of you guys know Wildcrats, I was just watching a kangaroo video of Wildcrats, and look what the picture is. It's a kangaroo. I was learning about red kangaroos, and then there's a picture of a red kangaroo right on there. This one, I chose this. I knew this one was coming. I could have chosen to go on with another kind, but I did World Story. This one is the teacher's guide. This one is similar to the Zoology. This one doesn't come with so many books. This one only comes with 2 books. As far as I know. There might be more when they get up older. This one's pretty much like all of them, because this one is a lot longer than the other one I had. You got the thing. This one I am not a writer. I do not like to write. I will write like stories, or if I have a song stuck in my head, I'll write it, but I am not a writer. First thing you'll have is world map. Reason why I like history, but I'm not into history. My brother, he loves history. He'll talk about wars and everything. This is a lot of writing. You do a lot of writing in history. And in my other one, it wasn't like this, but they make you start writing immediately. That one, you didn't start writing immediately. You just got lines and lines of writing to do. This one is very different. Much different. But the only thing it isn't different is it makes you write. The other one makes you write nobody's business. You write, and then the timeline, and you write, and you read, and you write, and you read, and you write, and you do. Then you have to learn codes. Yeah, I learned codes. You write, and you read, and you write, and then I like this part. I love talking, so I narrate. I love the narration part. This is for the teachers or homeschooling parents to see if the kids are really learning. The kids give this, and then the parents, they have questions here that they want the parents to ask. So the parents ask these questions, and then it says what the kid should know if the kid did read. This is the reading book that comes with it, because you can't do worksheets if you don't know what you're doing. This is the reading. I love reading. I love looking at pictures. This has so many pictures and reading. So the first thing they're probably going to make you do is you are just going to do the introduction, which sometimes can be 1,000,000 pages long, and sometimes it should be like 2 or 3. And then they're probably going to just not do anything else. And then they will slowly move you into reading more and more and more until you're reading a lot of pages every time. Oh, look. These are dinosaurs. No, I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful color there. So, do you guys like school? Me? When you start school, it's really, really easy. Because they're all soft and but then it gets really hard. I don't like the hardness. I don't like it at all. School. Some parts of school I love. Some parts of school I can't stand. Number 1, math. I am terrible at math. I am really, really bad at math. I can't do math. It's really bad. Math is probably the one that I do. Math is really going to probably be the one I do last. Math is my least favorite. History. History, I'm okay with history. Now, when it starts getting really hard and I have to do a lot of writing, not so much. But at first, history's pretty good. It's not my most, though. English. Some days it's good, some days it's terrible. That one's like a yes and no. I think I'm really going to like this because I like animals. And this actually looks pretty cool. It says everything. It says here puppets. I love puppets and mazes. I love challenges. My most favorite. Let's see if you guys can guess before I show it to you. What do you think my most favorite will be? I love art. I draw things myself, just out of my imagination or things I've seen. So I think I pretty much like these two the best, because these two go together. As I said, I really like drawing. So I'm going to show you, this is a notebook that I like to draw in. I love horses, so this is a picture of a horse. This horse is scared because it's getting into hay it's not supposed to be getting into, and it thinks it hears somebody coming. And then my brother likes snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes. Certain snakes, like baby snakes, but I don't think I'm much a fan of snakes. This is a picture of a diamond black rattlesnake. I actually added a few different colors that diamond black rattlesnake wouldn't really have, but hey, it's my snake. It wouldn't really matter if it was 3 different colors like pink and yellow, or it could have been red. And that's all my books. Hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. Bye!